Hi guys, welcome back to the Budgeting Bunny. My name is Dominique, and for this week I'm going to be cash stuffing upwards of $649. I only have $200 taken out in cash here because I've taken this money out from a gift card that I received earlier this month, and then the other $449 is still within one of my bank accounts. And seeing how I'm about to pay rent soon, I'd rather just keep that money in there since rent is due next week. So I'm pretty much going to cash stuff it with that in mind and spiritually put it in the purple binder. But then we're going to do a cash unstuffing to where I take that money out and then go deposit it into my account so that way it's there and it's ready for when rent drops. Cool. But if you want to see that, then stay tuned and we can get started. Okay, so let's get started. As I said before, I have the $449 in a bank account already, and I'm gonna have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. That makes $649. Now this is gonna be pretty much an easy cash stuff. I do need to make sure I have an extra $500 for rent. So that's basically where all the money is gonna go to. So I have the simple math, $649 minus the $500 for rent. That gives me $149 left to deal with that. Leftover money to play with, maybe. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to put the entirety of the $200 on here. And then when I put the money in my account later on today, I'm just going to keep in mind that $149 of that is potentially going towards something else, or it's staying in my account for a bill that's going to come out starting in July. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Okay. So yeah, that's basically it. No, I'm just kidding. I still have to do the unstuffing and pretty much write down everything to make sure. So this one here. Let's see. Okay. So typically for rent, it's $16.50. Utilities is usually $150. I believe last month it was like $151. Electricity. That's pretty much, I don't believe I have anything due for the month of July because my electricity is, you get paid, how should I say it? You pay it 1 month and then the next month you don't have to pay, and then you pay it 1 month and then, so it's billed every 2 months. So I only make a payment 6 times a year. So that's getting 0. And then internet. And for, because I'm trying to see where I can put that extra $149 at. And that's also getting 0. So I did get my internet bill. It is going to be due in July because I already paid for June. And in July, it's going to be due on July 11th. So that is pretty much, but I get paid on July 2nd. So it's most likely the money from July 2nd is going to come in and pay for the internet. And then I'll probably put some extra money in for electricity, but that's in the future. I'm just trying to see where this extra $149 is going to go to, because that's currently in my account right now. So, because these are my core bills. And so basically, did I just mark my table? Just marked my table. So utilities, electricity. Yeah. I guess I'll just add up my envelopes and see how much I have on it so far to make sure I have reached the goals that I am supposed to reach. So for rent, I need $16.50. I have $300 in the account. I just put $200 in. So hopefully that gives me the $16.50 that I'm looking for. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. Yeah, so I have $13.50 in cash right now, and then I have the other $300 in my bank account still. So that gives me my $16.50 that I need for rent. So utilities is typically $150 a month, and that covers my water, trash, and sewer. It's about $50 per each category. Last month, or for the month of June, because this is gonna be for the month of July, but for the month of June, I believe it was like $151 and some change. So I can take the change out of somewhere, but I just wanted to make sure I at least had the bulk of $150 saved. So that's, let's do 20, 40, 60, 80. What am I doing? Because it's a random 50 and I'm like, oh my God. Okay, it's 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 145, 146, 7, 8, 9, 50. Cool. So that is my 150. Those are got 0, 0. So purple is empty. All bills are accounted for. Okay, pink. Let's do pink. Car has nothing. Phone bill has 30, but my phone bill, I paid that off a year in advance, so my next bill for my phone bill won't be until May of next year. So that's why I'm saving small amounts now, so that way when that option to pay for another year in advance shows up, I have all the cash and I can just like immediately pay it. Emergency fund, I believe in the last video or 2 videos ago, I said that I didn't know where this extra money came from, so I just stuffed it in here for now, but it should be 46, 20, 45, 6, yeah. So if I am short on utilities, probably like the $1 or so, I'll probably pull it from here. And if I don't have anything else that I'm short on, then I would either put this money in the emergency fund or I will probably put it in the blue binder. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I literally just woken up, so. Awesome, so for household, I'm not really spending nothing, but it has 10. Nothing in student loans, nothing in travel, nothing for fun money. Next, small binder. Nothing for groceries, nothing for gas. Beauty and health still has their $10. Nothing for shopping, nothing for miscellaneous. Cool. So I guess I just needed to take these increments out and put that into my account. But yeah, as for the extra $149, I do not know where I'm gonna budget that at. I feel like I probably would save it until the start of July and probably just add that in with my July income. Or if something comes up and I'm really short in one of these categories, which I shouldn't be and I better not be, then I'll probably pull that for that. But so far I'm just sitting on an extra $49 and an extra $46, and I'll probably decide to do something with that at a later time. But right now I can't really think of anything to put it towards. I would do a savings challenge, but until rent is paid, until utilities has been paid, and then I don't have to worry about it for another month, I kind of want to keep this extra money just in case, like kind of like a buffer, just in case something drops unexpectedly. But yeah, it's cool. So I have my $1,650, I have my $150, so $1,800. Yeah, I remember last time my apartment billed me for $1,801 because they billed the utilities with the rent, and I just make one payment to them. So far we're at 18. So the last month was 1801. So I'm okay with being $1 short since I have a buffer, but being more than $1 short is kind of like, can't really have that, can I? But no, with that said, I have this amount of money going into my bank account. I believe it was $1,350 plus the $150, so $1,500 is about to get deposited into my account, and I will probably, yeah, just $1,500 can put into my account. Cool. So with that being said, this video is pretty much done. It was pretty short. It was just the leftover money that came in from the video that I posted last week, or the last video I posted. I believe I only did $646, and this is the $200, and then the $649 that's in my account, or the $449 that's in my account, sorry, that's leftover money that I didn't cash of in the previous video. But yeah, cool. So that's all done, that's all accounted for. This money's about to get deposited for rent. So sad to see it go, but you know, price to pay when you live not with family. But cool. With that being said, I'm all done, and I will see you guys another time.